What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie, and welcome back to another Dark Discipline video here on the channel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta make this quick. Traveling happening big time. Before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, here's a small quickie thingy. This video is sponsored by Ace Defender. Now, SmackNPie, this sponsorship isn't usual because this time around it really blew me away. Ace Defender is a high-quality, highly immersive SRPG or strategy role-play game, combining authentic turn-based RPG battles with the tower defense element. I'm telling you, it feels really satisfying. Like, the art style for this game makes the tower defense so smooth to just watch. But even better, the game has a traditional RPG storyline for solo players with, wait for it, 40 freaking chapters. That's nearly 2,000 levels. That's a lot of levels to keep you busy. If you want to try out the levels, mechanics, gameplay, or you want to get the feel before going PvP, etc., which we'll tackle in just a second, that's the way to go. So already the game looks phenomenal. It has long playtime hours, so you won't be bored anytime soon. Let's talk a little bit about the story. Protect and redemption. There was a rebellion in a dragon clan. A silver dragon princess escaped through the humans' land to hide creation crystal. This thing is no joke, by the way, which the dragon clan had always guarded for a long time. I would assume centuries, but I'm gonna be careful and say for a long time. Evil dragons, demons, and undead formed a powerful army and marched towards the human city, poor them, in pursuit of this creation crystal. Now you are in trouble. Humans are in trouble, but our heroine, Alipida, the silver dragon princess herself, gets involved. She better, alright? She caused this. She came here, alright? Hey yo, princess, I know you're princess and all, but you better come here and help us because this is your mess. There, she awoke the creation crystal and summoned heroes to fight evil with your help. And this is the prologue, like this is just the synopsis. There are 2 new heroes released every 2 weeks. You can level up, combine heroes, equip gear to create a powerful lineup. Good god, that is disgusting like it. Let's finally talk about the gameplay. You got 1x, 2x, or 4x to speed up your gameplay depending on the action. It's a neat feature, trust me. You got Expedition, this is your solo story mode that I talked about. It got 2 types of gameplay. You got tower defense, and then you got turn-based RPG. Then you got PvE, then you got PvP, or across servers like King's Arena, with multiple lineups for global rankings and live events. You know, you get the point. It's a game that'll immerse you. It's a game that has deep lore, interesting characters, and most importantly, solo play to get you started before going global. So, what do? It is actually really simple. Get the game now, using the link in the description down below. Why? Because those who download this game from my link into the description, top link, you will get 10 Royal Recruit tickets. These are no joke. You can easily use those tickets by going into Sky City, Tavern, and bam, look at that. Insanity. Look, man, I think I've said enough. Get this game for yourself. Gameplay is fire. Story is interesting. So much to play. And it's free for both iOS and Android. Link into the description down below. Thanks to guys behind Ace Defender, and let's get back to the video. So we got a packed news update video today, so you know what, without wasting any more time, boys, so let us just jump straight into it. Starting off with the Monsters Immortals, there are a bunch of Monsters Immortals news. So Vincent Legacy on Twitter, he said, quote, "If this test we're doing right now works out and doesn't fail, Monsters Immortal fans will be very happy." Now this is very interesting because there's been a ton of things fans have been asking for months, years actually. So I really cannot pinpoint this thing. I don't know. Anything we say here would be throwing dark in the dark. So let me know down in the comments below what this test is. New servers, new features, new functionality, new system, new support. I don't know, man. Listen, we're here, we'll check it out together, what's going to happen with Monsters Immortals. Exciting times. Then, ladies and gentlemen, Vincent Livings also confirmed that Dark Deception will launch on Epic Games Store. Yeah, remember this was supposed to launch with Steam version when Chapter 4 dropped. Better late than never. He said that looks like Dark Deception will launch on Epic Games Store before Halloween after all. Fingers crossed. So we'll see if it finally arrives on Epic Games Store. It's been a long time coming. Trust me, it has been a long time coming, and some great deals happening on Epic Games Store. They just had Among the Sleep, such a fantastic indie game, and then upcoming Dark game indie games. So hey yo, chances are one day Dark Deception might be free on Epic Games Store, and I'm talking about complete. So hey, fingers crossed. No, buy the game. Support the developers. It's lit. Then, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunate news that Joy Joy Gang members are coming soon to Monsters and Mortals. And why is this unfortunate news? Well, ladies and gentlemen, by the time you're watching this video, I will be gone for traveling. I won't have my PC the only thing I will have is my phone. And there's just so much you can do with your phone, but there's also limitation with your phone. I won't be able to play Monsters Immortals on my phone. Steam Deck hasn't dropped yet. The game is not on Switch. Yes, your boy got the Switch. So unfortunately, I won't be able to play this new update when it drops for Monsters Immortals because I won't be back for at least a month, which sucks. It sucks because, you know, traveling at this time of the year when some really important games drop, man alive, what are you gonna do? But also, I was really looking forward to this one specifically because, you know, it has freaking pig, and I wanted to do the punishment video with this one, and unfortunately nothing will be done. So I will watch the gameplay and just react to it. It's gonna be a very sad and depressing reaction, but let's see what happens. Man. Then, ladies and gentlemen, another update regarding Monsters Immortals. I told you it's a packed video. There's a slight change in plans that Yandere Simulator is being pushed into November, but the remaining Chapter 4 characters in Crazy Card Evil map will release before Halloween. So here's your boy hoping that Yandere Simulator DLC gets pushed into December. So when I come back, at least I have something to play. At least I can join the hype at the end. I know I'm being selfish. Now, you know what? It is what it is. I hope it comes out soon. Developers release it whenever you want to release it. Fans have been waiting for this one for a long time. For the Yandere Simulator DLC, they've been waiting for a very long time. So this is gonna be some exciting times. The good thing is Chapter 4 characters on After Jojo gang members, which could be released at any time now. That and the Crazy Carnival map will be releasing before Halloween. So Epic Game Store, now this, great time. Great news for Monsters Immortals fans. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I know I'm just brushing through this so I don't have to edit much. Let's talk a little bit about Chapter 5. So Vincent Lemmings, the day the Batman trailer dropped, and let me tell you, that was the most hyped thing ever. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my reaction out there because, you know, I was so busy with packing. It sucks, man. Anyways, the thing is, what happened on that day is that some posters dropped for the Batman, and it inspired Vincent Lemmings so much that he dropped Batman-inspired poster for Dark Session Chapter 5. As you can see on screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is Malak in the rain with Chapter 5 logo or 5 number. What the Batman, this upcoming movie for the Batman, is doing is very interesting, and we can make a comparison here. The contrast here is really interesting. The Batman, the movie, the director said, he said that this Batman is different. He's young, he's new, sure, but he has this rage, this unfathomable rage that he's taking out by wearing this mask and going crazy. If you've seen the trailer, he's going crazy, going way beyond than what he usually does to criminals, of course. And the thugs that he was, you know, punching and fighting weren't even big thugs. We're not talking like Penguin, we're not talking about Joker, we're talking your usual street gang on Halloween with stupid face masks. It's so good that the rage that he's bringing, he's creating villains as he's taking that frustration, taking that anger, taking that rage, taking that pain that he has. Spoilers alert, Batman's parents got shot in an alleyway after seeing a movie. So after that, he's just like, no, I gotta take matters into my own hand, and that's why he wears the cowl and goes out in the dark and beat up a bunch of criminals. That's why. But it's so fascinating to me that here, even though it is unintentional, the contrast and comparison is so fascinating to me because one is with good intentions of heart, that I want to do good, vengeance, darkness. Unfortunately, the other one is all that, but covered with pure evil, pure hatred, pure darkness. There's rage there, but it's completely opposite to what Batman or Bruce Wayne wants this entire phenomenon known as Batman to be. So I don't know where I was going with that, but ladies and gentlemen, we're here. I get excited whenever I talk about Batman, and talking about Dark Session and Batman together. You guys knew I would never miss an opportunity like this. So it's unfortunate that I'm traveling and I can't make more videos at the time. I will try to get some main videos out through my phone, so you guys just gonna have to bear with me at this important time, this tough time. So what do you do, ladies and gentlemen? It's very simple. You smash like first of all, then subscribe, follow me on Instagram at SmackNPie, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and peace.